Most people over 60 don't lose strength because they're old. They lose it because they wait too long. Or they stop moving altogether. And here's the surprising part. In Japan, many elders train the same muscles far more often than we're told is safe, and they stay strong well into their 80s and 90s. If you've ever wondered, how long should I really wait before using the same muscles again? Today's video may change how you think about exercise for the rest of your life. For decades, we were told muscles need long rest, 2 days, 3 days, sometimes more. That advice came from gym culture, bodybuilding, and intense training meant for young bodies pushed to exhaustion. But Japanese elders don't live like that. They don't work out. They don't schedule muscle days. They move every day. And new research is finally catching up with what they've known all along. In Japan, strength and mobility are built into daily life. Standing from the floor, walking with intention, reaching, bending, carrying, balancing. Simple movements repeated often without strain. What recent studies are showing is this: muscles don't decline from being used too often. They decline from being used too hard, or not at all. For adults over 45, especially over 60, recovery is not about long rest. It's about gentle, frequent signals to the body that say, I still need this muscle. Today, I'll walk you through daily movements inspired by Japanese longevity habits. These are movements you can do every day, even on consecutive days, because they don't exhaust the muscle. They remind it. They wake it up. They keep it alive. We'll go slow. No pain. No equipment. No gym. And if you only remember one thing today, remember this: if a movement feels gentle and controlled, you don't need to wait days to do it again. Let's begin. The first movement is the sit to stand. In Japan, many elders sit on the floor and stand back up several times a day. This single habit keeps the legs strong for life. This movement trains the thighs, hips, and core. These are the muscles that prevent falls and allow independence. To do it at home, sit on a sturdy chair, feet flat on the floor. Cross your arms or place hands lightly on your thighs. Stand up slowly. Then sit back down with control. No rushing. No dropping into the chair. If it feels easy, that's good. Easy means you can do it tomorrow, and the next day, and the day after that. Japanese elders don't wait 48 hours before standing up again. They do it daily because it's part of life. The second movement is heel raises. This may look simple, but it's one of the most important movements for aging well. Strong calves improve balance, circulation, and walking confidence. At home, stand behind a chair or near a wall. Hold lightly for balance. Pause for a moment. Lower them back down. This movement sends blood upward, supports ankle stability, and strengthens the lower legs. Because the effort is light, you don't need days of rest. You can do this every day. Your body actually prefers it that way. The third movement is wall push-ups. Upper body strength doesn't disappear because of age. It disappears because we stop using it. Japanese elders continue to use their arms daily. Opening doors, carrying bags, pushing, pulling. To do this safely, stand facing a wall. Place your hands on the wall at chest height. Step your feet back slightly. Bend your elbows and lean toward the wall. Push yourself back to standing. This strengthens the chest, shoulders, and arms without strain. If you finish and feel energized, not tired, that's the signal. The fourth movement is slow marching in place. Balance is not something you lose suddenly. It fades quietly when you stop challenging it. In Japan, elders often walk daily and stand on one leg while dressing or washing. These small challenges keep the nervous system sharp. At home, stand tall near a chair. Lift one knee slowly. Lower it. Switch sides. Keep your posture upright. Breathe calmly. This improves balance, hip strength, and coordination. Because it's gentle and controlled, it can be practiced daily. Your brain and muscles learn through repetition, not rest alone. The fifth movement is gentle torso rotation. A stiff spine makes everything harder. Turning, reaching, even walking. Japanese elders maintain spinal movement through daily tasks like sweeping, gardening, and turning while seated. Sit on a chair, feet flat, hands resting on your thighs. Slowly turn your upper body to the right. Return to center, then to the left. No forcing, no pain. This keeps the spine mobile and improves circulation. This movement is restorative, not exhausting. There's no need to recover from it. Daily practice is what keeps it effective. The sixth movement is standing hip hinge. This protects your back and keeps your hips strong. In Japan, elders bend frequently from the hips rather than the spine. This habit preserves posture and prevents stiffness. Stand tall. Hands on your hips. Push your hips slightly back while keeping your chest lifted. Return to standing. This strengthens the hips and lower back in a safe, controlled way. If done gently, it supports recovery rather than interfering with it. The seventh movement is hand opening and closing. Grip strength is one of the strongest indicators of healthy aging. In Japan, elders often do manual tasks well into old age. Sit comfortably. Open your hands wide. Then gently make a fist. Repeat slowly. This improves circulation, hand strength, and nerve health. This movement is so gentle that daily practice is ideal. Now let's talk about the question that brought you here. How long should you wait before training the same muscle again? For high-intensity exercise, long rest makes sense. But for gentle, functional movement, waiting too long can actually slow progress. Japanese elders don't separate life into training and rest. Movement is woven into the day. New studies suggest that frequent, low-stress movement keeps muscles responsive without overwhelming recovery systems, especially in older adults. If a movement leaves you exhausted, sore, or strained, you went too hard. But if it leaves you feeling warm, loose, and steady, you can do it again tomorrow. Age is not the problem. Intensity and inconsistency are. Strength doesn't disappear overnight. It fades when we stop reminding the body it's needed. Small movements done daily send a powerful message. I still use this. I still need this. I still live in this body. You don't need to do everything. You don't need to do it perfectly. Today, try just one or two of these movements. Tomorrow, do them again. That's how independence is built, quietly, daily, without pressure. If this way of moving feels right to you, consider subscribing. Here we focus on simple habits that support strength, balance, and longevity. No gym required. Take your time. Move gently. And remember, the best exercise is the one your body is willing to repeat tomorrow.